Ah, location, location, location. All I did was turn. I'm in a Bowery, and that's stupid. We don't want to meditate in a Bowery. We want to meditate in nature. So, got some good blue sky, a nice cloud, good trees. So I will go ahead and lead you through a meditation together, okay? Do some breath work. So do this every single day. Do it a couple of times. Do it whenever. Like I've been saying in this breathwork series, it is your mind. It is your breath. You're connected no matter what. Just do it. You know, take from Thich Nhat Hanh. Peace is every step. Walking meditation is something that I do all the time. But whether you're sitting, standing, whatever, go ahead and find your heartbeat, and let's do this together. Okay. So I'll just go ahead and close your eyes, or leave a nice, gentle gaze, kind of that 10,000 yard stare, right? Seeing through everything, not really looking at anything in particular. Right now, I feel like closing my eyes, so that's what I'll do. As we engage with our body, we are safe to let circumstances go, no matter what. Our surroundings don't matter right now. But take a moment just to notice the sounds. And we'll peacefully depart from our circumstances, okay? We'll do that first. So, I hear birds. There's a bird over there. Another one over there. I don't know what that is. Some kind of squeaker. Child or dog, probably. A different bird call. Being outside is so beautiful. Come into your senses. What do you smell? I hear a child's voice, but I mostly hear birds singing. Notice what this is doing to your pulse, because we're there, right? Is it getting excited? Is it getting faster a little bit? Or is it getting calmer? Calm does not necessarily mean peace. Peace means you're bigger than your circumstance. You become the cold, become the waves, become the cold, become the deep, become the waves, and never crash. Let the emotions happen. It's okay. You don't have to control them. That's not what peace is. That's addiction. We don't want that. So thank you for being here. Stay connected to that heartbeat. Now that we've affirmed that our surroundings are safe and our senses work properly, let's go within. Got our heartbeat still, okay? We're not counting yet. We're just getting connected. Relax anything that you can, which is the same thing that we just did. Notice the things around you. Now we're noticing the things within us. So maybe your back is against a chair. Maybe you're sitting on hard floor. Maybe you're sitting on a cushion. It doesn't matter. Wherever your body is in contact with another object, just pay attention and see what is actually there. For me, that is just my feet, and I can't necessarily feel them. But I'll try anyway. That's all this is. It's just, okay, I'll try. Okay, so thank you for listening. Thank you for trying. I notice that I feel more tension in my right big toe, and I can relax. I can't flatten my feet. Like, I cannot relax my feet all the way. It's the nature of my condition, and I know the medicine works, and it helps, and it's okay. I will be able to get some eventually. Okay? So there's a solution. It is possible. It is attainable, so I trust it, right? We're in trust town. We're not in Concernville. Okay? So what else do you notice? How's your posture? Remember the soft watch against the tree, or the wall, or the back of the chair. Do that. Make yourself as big on the inside as you're allowed to. I'm grateful you're here. You're worth time. Be grateful for the space you take up. It's yours. Just don't expect more, but do not shrink. Let out an exhale all the way. Let an inhale happen from the bottom up. And remember, it's the back. And you can't really see, but the back is going to shoot down and out. That's how the diaphragm works. Let it. Don't assume that you know how to breathe. Let the body breathe. Let the inhale happen. We're in charge of the exhale. Stay connected. Okay? Inhale. Another one. We're not doing anything, we're just breathing. We're getting in sync with our heartbeat. We understand if and where there is tension, and we just accept it. Okay? We're not judging, we're not doing anything, we are just noticing, we are recognizing, and we are trusting that a solution does exist. We're connected with our heartbeat. Now we're connecting with our breath. Exhale again. And let the inhale happen. That's the wheel. Okay? Let's exhale down. Let the inhale happen. Let the exhale out. We're not forcing anything. We want to make sure that we exhale completely because we're relaxed and we want our body to be our friend because we're a friend to it. Relationship, trust, right? With the source and goal of life and love, God, Allah, source, whatever you want to call it. It's all the same thing, okay? Stay connected to the heartbeat. Stay connected to the breath. Is it exhale down? Good, make sure it goes out all the way. Let the inhale happen and be grateful for how much you get. It is enough. Okay? Now close your eyes. Now that we have affirmed that, or confirmed that the outside circumstance we're in right now, you're probably inside, you're just fine. I'm outside at a park, I'm safe. We've confirmed that our body is perfect, as created, so create. Now we begin our meditation. Now we start counting. I like 6. Okay? Hold. Out. In. Hold. Out. Of course, this is to your heartbeat. I'm just doing this so you can get a rhythm. A rhythm matters. That's all that there is to it. If it is connected to your heartbeat, as it should, you're going to get best results because that is full integration with your body. Heartbeat, breath, everything else works in sync with it better. Okay? Continue that rhythm and just follow my voice. You know where you're at, whether it's what part of the cycle, what part of the triangle. Is it inhale? Is it hold? Is it exhale? If 6 is too much, do whatever is good for you. If 8 is possible, do 8. If 10, 11, 12, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be an even number. It doesn't have to be a number at all. I mean, well, that's how we keep track of stuff. Since measurement, we can, so I guess it does have to be a number. Never mind. Just keep with your own rhythm. Keep with your own breath and cycle. And when you're ready, on your next inhale, in that last meditation I taught you, and if you're new here, welcome. Just follow along and do your best. Okay, I'll try. All we're doing here. On your next cycle, on your next inhale, on your next hold, on your next exhale, do wherever part is necessary. So if it is the exhale, blow out the negative. If it's the hold, feel that transformation, that cleansing. It is usually the inhale, though, so we invite, along with our breath, that light, or cleansing water or bubbles, whatever you imagine, in to your neck up. Cleanse everything. Every thought that is not life-affirming, that is not of God. Remember, we are tapping into the source and goal of life and love. It's reciprocity with the actual best. So anything that does not align with that, we don't judge, but we let transform. On the hold, now that we inhale and invite that light or whatever in, now with the hold, feel that cleansing and that transformation. On the exhale, blow it out like you're blowing a candle, because you are becoming that candle. Transformative light and warmth. Whatever is in the way of your actual flavor, your actual truth, whatever you are actually here to be and become, whatever's in the way, you release. Do that for as many cycles as you need. For the sake of time, I will move on to the other quadrants as well. Next is torso. So neck down to belt line, or just the whole thing. It's the whole body, whole torso. Not the arms, not the legs, just the body. And every vital organ inside. So any pain that might be there, any ache, same transformative light on the inhale, same cleansing and transformation on the hold, same release on the exhale. You can stay with your heartbeat, that is fine. If it is helpful for you to open your hands like a cup, like a radar dish or a satellite dish or whatever funnel, to bring in that light or that transformative cleansing, whatever. Could be cool in temperature, could be warm in temperature. Could have effervescence, so bubbles like champagne, bubbles like soap. It could be loud like waves. It could be silent like a lake. Doesn't matter. Whatever works best for you is what works best for you. As long as it works, I couldn't care less. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. Thank you for trying. It matters. Because you matter. Should mention in the torso area, this is physical so far, not emotional. I will get to that in another one. You can if you want. Focus on the heart, but that is specific. And I prefer doing that after doing all of the rest of the quadrants. Focusing on the heart last, and then the aura. So let's move on, in the interest of time, to the arms. Same thing, all the way down through the fingertips. And again, could be connected to the beat as well, could be open. Just keep with the rhythm of the breath, keep with the cycle of inhale the cleansing light, bubbles, energy, whatever. Hold, let the stuff in the way, the barriers, the things that are not life-affirming, the things that are not helping you be and stay in that relationship with divine, the source and goal of life and love, the point of being alive, that trust. Do that for your arms now. Stretch if you need to. It's okay to move. Meditating does not have to be what it looks like people do. Stop focusing on relics. Stop focusing at all on any appearance. It is your life. It is your being. It is your relationship with your body and the source and goal of life and love. That reciprocity is what we are building. You are trusting life and love to be provided enough. That's why we just let the inhale happen and we do our part. That's why we focus on the exhale. See something, do something. Clothe the naked, which means people have clothes. Nobody's naked. It's not nudity. Who's vulnerable? Whose needs are most exposed and desperate? Make sure they get covered. Make sure every need is covered. You can do something, so do. Be willing to say, okay, I'll try, no matter what. You can always give a compliment and gratitude, and there is usually something you can actually do to meet a need. So we're doing that now for our arms. All the way through the fingertips. Let that light extend all the way through. It's like you're Freddy Krueger, with the claws and stuff, or Scarecrow with the fear toxin, except it's love. It's transformative light and love. That is yours as well. Your touch heals. Your effort heals. It does matter. It does make a massive difference in the lives of those around you. In interest of time, on your next breath cycle, move down to the legs. Same thing, extend all the way through the toes, all the way through the heels, if you can. And if you can't, be patient with your body. I know I can't, but I do my best anyways. That's all you need. Okay, I'll try. Stretch if you need to. It helps. Your body appreciates it. It wants to be open. It wants to be full. So we are filling it with life and light and love and replacing it with everything else. Replacing everything else with that light, life, and love. Same thing. It's the head. Same thing. It's the heart and body, or well, just the body, the torso, right? Vitals, vital organs, physical. Doing that for our legs now, finally. All the way through the heels, all the way through the toes. Peace is every step. If you have not read that or looked into Thich Nhat Hanh, THICH space NHAT space HAHN, look him up. He is brilliant. He is a real powerful soul to look up to and to say, okay, I'll try. What do you want your footprint on Earth to be? Because you cannot erase it, so don't even try. You belong here. You're supposed to be. What footprints do you want others to follow? What example do you want to set? Do best actually, with no excuses, period. We're here to love and to create memories that we share. Walk that. Be that example. Be that light and life and love for those around you, no matter what, no matter who. Okay, I'll try. In interest of time, let's return now to our chest, specifically for our emotional being, our heart. There's a lot of hurt in the world. There's a lot of concern. Not for you anymore. Not from you anymore. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. Thank you for trying. Same stuff, but this time for the emotional body. Inhale that transformative light and warmth, or coolness, or whatever's working for you. The bubbles, if there are some, the waves, if there are some, sometimes, like, I love heavy metal. This is one of my favorite metal bands, Catatonia. I like intensity. I like loud. It works. I also like peace. in the classical sense. I also like calm. Do whatever you need. You can match that intensity and switch from this is something I know I can't do to what can I trust? Remember that walk on water. It's up here. So this can glow. Invite that light in. Let it cleanse every hurt, every misunderstood aspect of your soul, and turn it into music. That quote saved my life. I can't remember it verbatim, but it really, really helps. Stay there as long as you need. This is the one that I think a lot of people need most. I see and hear a lot of misunderstanding. I hear a lot of, I have value, please recognize it. I do. And that's why I'm so frustrated when I hear excuses instead of effort. I want to get out of the wind so you can hear me. Your eyes should be closed anyway. It doesn't matter if I'm in a Bowery or not. Your heart matters. So we're using our mind to trust something a lot bigger than the games that we have to play. When we surrender ourselves and our limits and the limits around us, we invite the real word in, so every syllable counts. And what that means is, even within the confines of whatever limits we have, whether it's a job, whether it's a relationship, whether it's whatever, there is so much beauty you add. Believe that. We're going from doubt to trust. Hope is doubt at its loudest, so we don't even bother with it. We go over to possibility, and that's wherever. We're jumping from one thread with a lot of knots on it that are of no use and no value to the source and goal of life and love, and we are just going over to switching, just reaching over. We're on this rope right now. All we have to do is reach over, grab that one, come on over. That's what we're doing. So thank you for doing that. Thank you for listening. Thank you for trying. We go from hope, which is doubt at its loudest, and just reaching over to grab possibility. Your love is possible. Believe that. That's belief. If it is possible, look to examples. Think of examples. That's what scriptures are about. Those stories, those redemption stories apply to us. It is possible. That thing is possible. Therefore, it is attainable to you. That's faith. So we trust it because we are in a relationship of reciprocity, of giving our best no matter what. So the source and goal of life and love can continue giving us inhale after inhale and filling us with enough. In interest of time, let's now extend to our full field. Maybe you've heard of auras, maybe you haven't, maybe you don't believe in them, but they do exist. You emanate, okay? You are a sphere. You are an H2O molecule in a vast ocean of beauty. Thank you for being part of it and getting rid of that toxicity that is weighing you down. Thank you for turning your cup right side up so it can be grateful, so it can be recipient, so it can overflow with goodness and light and love. Thank you for saying, okay, I'll try. You know what it feels like when somebody enters a room. That's that aura. You know when somebody's getting close enough that their space is now colliding with yours. That's that aura. You know when they enter your space, that's that aura. We are meant to blend. We are meant to share and create memories worth sharing. Thank you for saying, okay, I'll do my best to do that. Same thing. Invite that light everywhere. You are that candle now. You are that flame, not just the wax. You are that transformative light and warmth. So everything in that sphere that is emanating from you is now being cleansed. And you exhale the rest. So there's nothing in the way. So we can taste your full fruit. I love that metaphor. Same tree, different fruit. You're meant to be here. So thank you for being here with me. Watch this as many times as you need. As long as it's on the internet, it is saving and changing lives. Thank you for being here, and let's do this.